Guys, don't mind my hair today. It has been very crazy. It has been something that it doesn't want to like work with me, and it's just it's ridiculous. Like I need to go get it cut because it's getting very thin. So it's going. Before it was like oh, now it's going. But for today's video, I am going to be telling you guys how I deeply feel about teachers, because we're ending the school year, the semester's almost over, the quarter's almost over, whatever school thing you're doing. I was thinking about it sometime last week, and I was just like, huh. For every year, every semester that I was in school, I have always had that one teacher that is constantly in your ear telling you, you're gonna fail. You need to start doing this. You need to start doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. And it's just like, sir, ma'am, like, what can I do, like, to do better? Like, you know, like, I've always struggled with school. I've been that student that has always struggled with school, never really liked school. I've always done the bare minimum when it came to certain things. I'm admitting to that, especially in middle school, high school. But I've always had teachers that have always discouraged me, like, and it's crazy because it started in middle school. I will go up, you know, through the years, and I've always had that teacher that has always hated me. And my parents don't listen, and you know, I know there's an excuse where it's like, oh, my teacher doesn't like me. But in reality, there is a teacher that does not like you, and I know you know who that teacher is because I know who that teacher is. And for me, it was my senior English teacher. Her name was Miss Dell. She was about to retire, so I give her that. She, you know, she was getting very old. She was limping like a little penguin. You know, she would waddle herself like a little duck. I knew that she was tired. I knew she's done it for many years teaching. However, in our class, I have friends that were witness. My friend Majadi, she was in that class, and even to this day, we're like, she hated me. I don't know why. Every assignment I would turn in, for some reason, I would always get like the C or the D, even though my work was much better than the person next to me, or even as good, and they would get like a B, an A, and I'm just like, you hate me, you absolutely hate me. And I would tell my parents, she hates me, and they would be like, no, you just don't do that ever. Like, you know, parents are just like, you know, like the ones that tell you like, no, it's you need to work hard. And my sisters didn't believe me, and I'm like, this teacher legitimately hates me. Like every time that I did something, she would always criticize. So from there, I just never did work, and it just went down to like her telling me I'm not gonna graduate if I don't pass her class. And I'm like, well, duh, I know I'm not gonna graduate if I don't pass your class. You're my senior teacher in English. Like, of course I need to pass this class. I'm not that dumb. And like her and I would always get into small little arguments like that after class, because I would always have to come in and talk to her and be like, what can I do to get my grade up, like, because you and I are just not understanding each other. And she would always tell me,
Mr. Hernandez, sometimes we just can't help you.
Okay, well, you're saying sometimes. This is not a sometime. You're gonna help me right now, because I need to pass this class and I need to graduate, because I need to prove to you and I need to prove to everybody else that I'm gonna walk that stage. So she would be like, the only way you can pass my class is if you start doing homework and blah, blah, blah. So I started doing my work, you know, I started putting in the effort. She passed me with a D in my English class. I still graduated, yes, but she passed me with the D, and after everything that I did do for that class to try to get my grade up, she passed me with the D. And that whole story right there made me realize that there's so many teachers out there that hate certain students, because I get it, they're teachers. They have their little loved ones, and then they have the ones that they don't like. And I'm just saying, like, I don't know who hires these teachers. I don't know if it's a principal. I don't know if it's a district. However, we kind of got to go in the background and really dig deep down in their past and see what kind of person they are, because this lady legitimately picked me and hated me. And I will bring my friend Majadi in a video, and so she can explain to you that this teacher really did hate me. Every time someone asks you, oh, who's your English teacher? I would say Miss Dell. They would all just be like, ooh, good luck with her, because they all knew she was rude, and I absolutely did not like her. Like, she was genuinely so rude to me, and it hurt my feelings because I didn't do anything wrong to her. And I would be nice to her. That's the thing, like, I would be nice. I don't know, she can't go saying like, oh, he was rude. No, 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 no. I was nice to you, okay? I was nice to you. I would always say hello to her. Students would be rude to her. I would be the one to say hi to her. I would be the one to be like, how are you? Like, how's your great day? She wouldn't care. She'd be like, bye, go sit down. Like, ain't nobody like you, go. Go. And so that hurt my heart. So if you have a teacher that is so rude to you, don't worry. It is just a year. Push through it. If it's if you're in college and it's a semester or a quarter, push through it. I know it sucks. Like, I absolutely hate how it goes. However, it's okay. You can do this. Thank you guys so much for watching my little rant video and my little small story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment down below letting me know if you have a crazy teacher like that. Also hit the like button and subscribe down below to see more of me on a weekly basis. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye guys. You know, get good grades. Did you do really good in something? Did you like, you know, this? No, my parents just bought us all TVs. Well, excuse me, like, damn, okay, I was just asking you, like, you don't have to give me attitude. I'm like, see, this is how I know you don't deserve it. They don't.